Let's do some propping tonight, huh? We got 15 NBA games to be looking at, and we're breaking this down for no house advantage, specifically playing against the house. You got a lot of options tonight. You get 5 out of 5, you get 21 times your money. So let's make some bank tonight. I'm Pete McCarthy here for the OddsShopper DFS channel on YouTube. Of course, give us a like, subscribe. You know the whole thing there. You can listen to us on the go as well in podcast form on your platform of choice as well. This, yeah, just another Victory Monday. It's like 80 degrees where I am, but I gotta rock the hoodie today. Gotta show it off, Yeah, Jets, a real football team. How about that? Hey, let's jump right into it with another New York. We're going right back to New York sports here. How about the New York Knicks? Julius Randle. We're looking at 22.5 points here. Let's hit the under on that. I know everyone's feeling good about the Jets, about Edwin Diaz back with the Mets, right? But now we're crashing back to earth with the Knicks. Look, with Randle, he's projected for 18.5 points. One thing I find interesting, if you're playing against the house at the lines that are up at no house advantage right now, Julius Randle's line is at 22.5. If you look at the sports books, it's 21.5. And look, it's a 1 point difference. It doesn't matter until it matters. So you take the point when you could get it. The projections like the under on this as well. So jump all over this. This is one you can see at our NBA risk-free player props tool at stochastic.com. And this is one of the best picks on the board. You can check it out at OddsShopper.com, right? And that's going to tell you, hey, most of the sports books have this even odds at 21.5. So there's a little edge there to go 22.5 on no points, no house advantage. You look at what Julius Randle has done of late. He's been under 20 points in 5 of 6 games. He did score 29 last game against the Boston Celtics, played a season-high 40 minutes. I think it's interesting. Look, the Knicks were shorthanded in that game. Mitchell Robinson was out. Quentin Grimes was out. We know Robinson is going to continue to be out. Does that change the usage for Julius Randle? Do the Knicks lean on him more now with him out? We got to find that out, right? That's something that we'll have a better idea of after a second game without Mitchell Robinson tonight. But we'll see if Quentin Grimes is back in there. But I think Saturday, 40 minutes is beyond what we've seen from Julius Randle this year. I don't think the Knicks will be asking that out of Randle game after game after game. So we can look at the under here. And again, I love the projections. I'm always going to look at the numbers. Every once in a while, I'll say, I don't like this number. I'll throw this one away. But I think Julius Randle is one you can fairly safely get under tonight as far as the 22.5 points go. No house advantage. Told you a little bit about playing versus the house. Look, you can go for 2 of 2, 3 of 3, 4 of 4, 5 of 5. And like I said, you get 5 of 5, 20 times your entry. These are just, player props, right? Over, under. You can play NBA. You can mix in NHL. You got Monday Night Football to play as well. You can also play in the contests. Now, it's going to allow you, instead of playing against the house, right? It's no house advantage. You play against other people picking props, and you have to be the best of the lot. In the NBA, you get 10 different props to play. You go 10 out of 10. What you hit can range quite a bit. You could be the only one at the top of the leaderboard and hit for the full $5,000, or you could tie with a bunch of people and end up for $80. So a little room to be contrarian there. And you could play, more along the lines if you're going to play versus the house, and then get a little cutesy if you play in those pick'em contests. We make it super easy for you over at stochastic.com. You go to NBA projections and get free projections for no house advantage. Also, our optimal lineup tool allows you to mass enter in these contests that generally have a bunch of overlay. Let's get you some more picks here. Looking at Steph Curry. All right, we'll get out of the New York sports scene here for a second. 5.5 rebounds is the number on Steph Curry. We're going to go over that. If you look at the sports books, you're generally going to see 6.5 rebounds is the number for Curry tonight. He's been very active on the boards. He's had at least 6 rebounds in 5 of his last 6 games. He sat out last game with the Warriors resting everybody. He should be good to go tonight. We're looking over 7 rebounds is the projection for Steph Curry. Plenty of room there. So again, you follow the numbers, you follow the data, you look at the recent trends, and you jump on it. And the NBA is just the easiest sport of all of them to project, to know what the numbers are going to be. And even if something seems like a slight edge, it is an edge. And it's something that could certainly work out for you. Another one the projections really like, look at Jrue Holiday. 21.5 points is the line for him. Looking at the under on that, like Julius Randle, very similar numbers here. Looking at about 18.5 points for Holiday tonight. So that's a 3-point difference. Another one, you go to OddsShopper.com, what the sports books are doing out there. The line for Holiday is 21.5, but it's also minus 125 is what you're going to find. So, the juice is on the under for Jrue Holiday. So when you have essentially even odds at a place like No House Advantage playing against the house, boom, you have a little extra confidence to be able to go and hit that under in a game for the Bucks tonight as they look to move to 10-0. How about that start for Milwaukee? And we'll see if they have Giannis back in the mix as well. So, boom, some picks to play for No House Advantage against the house. Fun time of year, right? We got a lot happening. NFL. You know what? Something that happened to me this weekend, something I got going on. I went 12 of 12 against the spread in NFL games. I've never, ever done that. Monday Night Football, trying to make some personal history here. If you want to play the heater, I got a slight lean towards the Baltimore Ravens tonight, covering that spread. So we'll see what we can do here. I'm excited for that. Excited for some NBA, right? Big NBA night. Remember, you can check out NHL. We got college basketball starting up, and we have all the best coverage for you here on the OddsShopper channel here on YouTube. So check everything out. I'm Pete McCarthy. Good luck tonight.